Sheep Gang, what up? So, whoa. Oh, we must have got that from getting all the books. Sage. Damn straight. Alright, now we can finally continue with the story. Let's take the boat. Alright, and I feel terrible because Sophia has been waiting for us the whole time in the tower, but I think she'll be okay. Anyway, we were getting books, so she'll approve. And honestly, it's Ubisoft's fault because I'm worried that we're gonna that this is like the last. That these are the last missions. Come on. Okay, looks like we got some assassins coming home. Let's see if we can't find a pigeon coop before we
We, the proud citizens of Istanbul, must band together with the stewards.
we're gonna upgrade our drip to celebrate books. We can't get the Royal Violet yet because we don't have all the we do not have all the landmarks. It's just gonna take a while. This is what we want. I think we could justify Masyaf white. We could also justify Egyptian blue. Which of these? Who are some great lovers of books? The Egyptians are. Mediterranean, Byzantium. Aegean marble's what we have. I think we might do Egyptian blue.
Come again.
Oh yeah. That looks good. And there's a pigeon coop. Ooh, look at that. The colors and like fabrics in this game are a work of art. I will go over it more. Look at this. Great. This game is a work of art. Let me check the time. Okay. Is somebody back? No, most of them are not back. 6 minutes, 5 minutes. Okay, we'll send these on a mission. Wait, back. Need to upgrade you. Wait. Is anything under attack? Marseille we have under Templar control because we get these nice missions here. So send you. I wonder if she can handle that alone. War of attrition. We could maybe do boom, boom. Let's try that. Accept. Then we'll do Tunis, I guess. I wonder if there's a more, I wonder if there's a better way to do this. Whatever. We'll do 73 is a little sketchy, but use anymore. Just play it safe. Support local artists. Ha! I'll be damned. Alright, whoa. Jerusalem has some high-level stuff going on here. What about Alexandria? Decipher code. There's just like a level 10 left, right? Algiers. No, not that. Assassinate a politician. I mean, NSA, please don't rape me. Okay, these are all like class specific. Alright, Lisbon. Defend a noble. Fuck it. Let's go. Except back. Now, let's go. Oh, I can't believe I didn't get that right there. Whoa. That's weird.
Die! Now! Now!
Oh, come on. Who's that? It's you. The sword is pretty cool. Whatever, let's go. Whoa, wait a second. This is the same place, right? Alright, we have no choice but to...
Hello! Ezio, you old snake. You walked right past me.
Forgive me, Sophia, I did not notice.
What's she doing
What are
here?
you doing in Galata?
Making some deliveries. Is this where you stay?
See, it is a kind of school.
What is taught here?
Come this way.
I thought she was
I want
kidnapped.
to show you something. I have been stalking the library here with rare books. A good start, no?
Ah, these are all so beautiful. And such diversity. So are these men and women your students?
In a way, yes.
Well, if they ever need a literature scholar, give them my name. In a pinch, I am a pretty good teacher.
If they find the time to read, I certainly will.
Oh, Chaucer. Bellissimo.
Okay. That's a little weird. Is that what I get for getting all the books? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we totally messed everything up. We'll just pretend like that happened in the future. I'm sorry, Sheep Gang. I'm sorry that you had to hear that, but I hope you're impressed by it. I can't believe I just made that noise. Alright.
I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me.
These aren't my assassins. My assassins are all females.
Mentor?
I don't know who you are.
Now should be a time for remembrance and mourning, I know. But our enemies do not permit us that luxury. Yusuf thought highly of you, assassin. And I find no reason to second-guess this judgment. Do you have it in your heart to lead these men and women, and to maintain the dignity of our order, as Yusuf did with such passion?
It would be an honor.
Bene, I am glad. Our enemy is close. Take positions around the tower, and wait for my command.
I can perform most surgeries right away.
Are you serious, Altair? Come on.
Where is she?
I admire you, Ezio. But your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
Bloodlust. A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines, so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less. Now, the keys. First, the girl. She's all yours.
Sophia!
Tell your men to back off. She's all yours.
Yeah, simple enough. Hurry up, Ezio.
Dannazione!
تشكرا efendim. Çok teşekkürler.
Are you hurt?
Not hurt, but very confused.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
All this will be over soon, but I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening, Ezio. Who are these men?
Run!
Solid. Killed 20 guards. That's the kind of full sync I like to see.
ready.
Well, well. You have come to see me off.
Why is Sophia with me? Just ramming her. Whoa. Do I not get to use medicine? Dude, these carriage fights are so sweaty in each of these games.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Hang on, Sophia.
Look out!
Why is she with us?
Ezio!
Well, I think I know why. Oh, that's sick.
Are you hurt, Sophia?
I don't think so!
Hold on.
Obviously! Oh no!
Uh-oh. Oh, not good. No, no, no. Oh my god, I have no health. What am I supposed to do?
I am alright!
It's a pretty epic way to go, I suppose.
Are you hurt, Sophia?
I don't think so!
Hold on.
Obviously! Oh no!
No!
Va bene! I am alright!
Soldiers, up ahead.
I see them!
Nice. Damn it.
Forgive me!
This area is so cool. Why don't they have this open?
No, I know!
Heal yourself, Sophia. More soldiers.
Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Not like this. Oh god, that was close shooting. Alright. No, 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 no. Oh god. This area is so cool. I assume you can't normally access this. sweaty. I'm sweating hard.
Children, where did you learn to fight?
Ezio, look! Ah! Go, Ezio, I'm fine!
What are you talking about? How are you? How would she be fine? Whoa. Oh. How long are we gonna fall? Oh, he caught me lacking. Ha. I think I'm supposed to have way more health.
So what now, Ezio? How does this end?
I am wondering that myself.
Oh!
Is this Salim? It's gotta be Salim.
Soldiers! Selim is not your master! You serve the Sultan! You carry out his command alone! Where is he? Where is the Sultan? He stands before you, brother. Father made his choice. Selim! Stop! Please! So, you are the assassin. Ezio Auditore. I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
He is a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not return.
Whoa.
You did the right thing, Ezio. This is not your fight.
But where does one end and the next begin?
This area is cool. I wish it was open for exploration. So Salim is an important sultan. We talked about him earlier. He is the one that conquers Egypt for the Ottomans. He defeats the Mamluk Empire.
Bill, good to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone.
I hope you have something for us.
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look! This is crazy!
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
Still haven't done our Desmond thing, so maybe we'll do that next.
Here it comes. What is that? What's going on? This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion. What are you doing? What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves. Don't do this. I'm saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
Damn it, does this mean we can't do our thing? It's kind of a fail.
I write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Acre now, Sophia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler, and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister, for it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
See that, sheep gang? Back then people had to write letters. They didn't have any cell phones back then. No smartphones, no FaceTime, no WhatsApp. Oh look, there's something purple right there. That's... I wonder if that's like an unloaded texture. Might not be good. Anyway, Ezio and Sophia have arrived at Masyaf after many weeks of travel. Time to open the library.
Come, we must hurry. Such a climb. È così bello qui. This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up and set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me. For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself. And let them go. Let go of all of this.
Then let go. You will not fall far.
The end of the road.
Oh my god.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life and learned
Eagle
many
sense.
secrets, both troubling and strange.
Or are these
Knowledge
constellations?
that would drive lesser men to despair.
That looks like a bow. Is that supposed to be
Does that
Sagittarius?
worry you?
Is that a bull down there?
Sophia,
Maybe that's
you
Taurus.
should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
No, it looks like a bird. Maybe these aren't
Altair.
constellations. What did she just say? I didn't hear that. No, I'm not gonna get hint. Okay, wait, I think I know. It's gotta be that they're facing... But there are only 5 of them. Strange. Okay, so that has 2, which means it's gonna be at like an intersection, which makes me think it's gonna be like there. It's gotta be it. Does this go here? Yeah, okay. Then are they all just gonna go on the bow? Okay, this is at an intersection of 4 of them. Is this where there's an intersection of 4? Okay, so it all goes in the bow.
You had better come out of there alive.
I plan to.
Altair's library. Can I not? Okay, it's just walls. Missing anything here? I kind of liked Salim. I wish they'd had more of him. Oh, look at all this. All the books are gone. Okay. I suppose it's good that he didn't just leave the books right, sort of rotting in here, doing nothing. That looks important. Okay, so it looks like the bookshelves are empty except for some scrolls on the bottom. What we got here? More empty shelves. I guess it's good. A few pieces of paper. A bunch of chairs. that a ancient swastika? Good, good. Symbol of defiance against the Demuge.
No books. No wisdom. Just you, fratello mio. Requiescat in pace, Altair.
Not gonna lie, Chief Gang, I got some goosebumps when he said Requiescat in pace, Altair.
You have seen to my books.
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good. Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
In much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What does it tell you? What do you see?
Strange visions and messages of ones who came before, of their rise and their fall.
But what happens to us, Altair? To our family? What does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long ago?
Get rid of that thing!
This is my duty, Maria. Maria? Where are you? Where is she?
Gone, Father. You do not remember? She's gone.
I don't want to miss any of this dialogue.
If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus, or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
There's like throat singing in the background. It's the Mongols coming to destroy Masyaf. So Altair, holy mackerel, we just got a bunch of money. So Altair hid the apple.
Another artifact. No. You will stay here.
Yeah. Okay, good.
I have seen enough for one life. Desmond?
He's talking to me.
I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. That I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we, who have been so blessed, to share our stories like this? Speak across centuries. Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
Damn. So, okay. Yeah, hold on.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place. It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise, and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended.
What the hell is going on here? Some ancient alien shit. These people give me heavy Demiurge vibes. I'm pretty sure the Templars are right. So there's a solar blast that wrecked these Demiurgic archons and destroyed their beautiful multicultural utopia. So the sun hates them. Generally, if the sun hates people, you should probably hate them as well. So is this just like they got sent to hell by God? Get wrecked.
The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words, pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
I know what we need to do.
I don't get it. What are you supposed to do? Go to the way those Archons told you to go? Revelations. I'm halfway oh, here we go. I knew it. God damn it. Now I know for a fact that we have to watch all of these. I'm gonna check the time really quick. I'm gonna see if I can turn the music down. And just... Oh man. Just bring this way down. We're gonna have to remember when we get back, but... Okay. So as usual, I will make a follow-up video about my overall thoughts. For now, we'll just talk about that ending. I'm glad my instinct was to get the books before the end. Although it seems like, well, I wonder, usually it gives you a little bit of lore about how you end up back in the Animus. So just keep an ear out for that, but there are a lot of these subtitles, so we're just gonna have to wait. I don't know. From my perspective, the Assassin's Creed would indicate that humans should be free from these Archons, which call themselves Minerva, Juno, and Jupiter, or whoever that guy is. And, like, it seems against the Assassin ethos to be on their side, although I can't quite tell if the Assassins are on their side. They're doing what these Archons say, but I don't quite understand what this overarching plot means. There's sort of an ancient civilization led by aliens, where they make humans all advanced, and then they get wrecked by a sun flare or something, a solar flare. And okay, here we go. I also want to look at where that gate was that we left the carriage in. I'm pretty sure you can't get out of the city to that area we were running through, but if you could, that'd be sick. One of the things that was good about Assassin's Creed 2 and 1 is you can like leave the cities, and there's sort of a little pathway. You can go by horse from city to city. Now in Brotherhood and Revelations there's just one city, but in Revelations you can go to Cappadocia, and so I'm pretty sure you can't get into that area, that chase area, but if you can, it looked super cool. There's like a sort of market built around a fountain that I wanted to see. We didn't quite get some of the things done. We didn't fully get all the landmarks, although I think that's like millions of Achka, however they pronounce the currency. Acha. And then we didn't do any of the the things we're supposed to be doing on this island. I always like slightly time the extra missions not quite right. It's the same with Brotherhood, like everything kind of ended a little abruptly. But I don't know, just a spoiler alert. My thoughts on this game are that it's such a masterpiece. It might be the second best one after Assassin's Creed 1. It's certainly better than Brotherhood, and plot-wise, it's, I think, better than Assassin's Creed 2. Or, actually, I shouldn't say that. In terms of the moral of the game and the ethos of the game, it's much better than Assassin's Creed 2. But we'll go more into it in the next video. Oh, I actually wanted to... I probably missed it already. I wanted to see arts. There we go. I wanted to see 3D animators. I wanted to see how many people were working on the textures. I wonder if it will say that in these credits, although I don't... I think we probably already missed it. Because the textures... This is a game where I feel like the 3D modeling is not anything truly remarkable, certainly by modern standards, but even by then, by 20, when did this come out? I want to say 2012, 2011. Assassin's Creed 2 was 2009. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood I think was 2010, so this is probably 2011 or 12. I don't think it was 2013. I think it was before 2013, so anyway, the sort of the 3D modeling I think is not particularly I mean it's all very professional, but it's not pushing the limits of what was possible in terms of the modeling. But with the textures on such a large map and coming in so quickly are so good. Like the clothing, I'll go more in depth into this in the next episode, but the clothing, the weapons, the buildings, like the textures, I could just stare at them for a long time. It's amazing. It's truly amazing. This is an amazing game. Yeah, I also felt like the history in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I'm just going to sort of talk, if you listen to this, you'll probably hear me repeat it in the next one, which will be more structured, but I'm sort of just thinking out loud. The history in this game was much better than Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood's history was like almost like off. This one, there are certainly some liberties that they're taking, but like, I really felt like I was being like tastefully fed some information about the time period. But yeah, very interesting. I'm torn between about this, about them forcing me to watch the credits. McDoomer, look at that. Bruno McDoomer Diaz. He's ahead of his time. Anyway, yeah, forcing to watch the credits, a little bit intrusive. I think they've since abandoned this sort of practice in almost all games, but I don't know. I also think it's the amount of work that's going into this is crazy. Although a lot of this, yeah, I mean, like hundreds, maybe even thousands of people are helped make this game. So let me think, are they going through this alphabetically? We had Brazil, Germany, Japan. So far that is, now we've got Norwegian, Polish, Russian. Looks like the Russians have their own translation. RS as in Spanish. So maybe we're going through alphabetical order. I'm gonna keep reporting this because I want to see what happens, how they justify. Okay, Swedish, but now we have Czech. That doesn't seem right. It was alphabetical. I saw on the forum, the Steam forum, that there's a way to stop these credits from happening, but oh, we got some Romanians here. Vlad, Robert, Alexandru, Victor, Razvan, Mihai, Bogdan, Julian, Ovidiu, Oana. Lots of Raz. I'm looking for Mircea. Marius, Julian. I wonder if any, actually probably there were some gypsies working on this. There were literally gypsies in the game. I sort of wanted to have the lore of the gypsies expanded a little bit. I wanted to know. I want to know more about them. Lots of Razvans. Unit. Come on, hurry up. I'm getting triggered. I almost can't believe how many people are working on this. A lot of Romanians here. Jesper Kidd, he's the person who made the music. Assassin's Creed brand. There we got some Frenchies again. Stéphane Blais, Jean Guiston. HR advisors, Melissa and Justine. Why am I not surprised? Montreal. It was in Brotherhood that Ezio had to pretend to be French, and one of the French soldiers said, "What part of France are you from?" He said, "Montreal." I had a keck. A kecked. What in God's name are these people doing? I wonder if there are any Irks that like this game. I wonder if they like it or don't like it. You're like whacking Janissaries all the time, and they're pretty proud of their Janissaries. They'd probably be like, "This is so unrealistic. The Janissary would destroy. The Janissary would destroy some Italian assassin. They're strong Turkish bull. They're strong like bull. Turkish Janissary." Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is okay. I'm getting triggered. I was trying to keep a positive outlook on this credits thing, and I know that if I exit out, you have to start from the very beginning. So I'm just gonna let it go. I'm actually getting triggered though. Oh God, we still haven't even gotten into multiplayer. Actually, I kind of wanted to try the multiplayer, although I'm probably going to be bad at it, and the people who are still playing that are probably going to be like server gods. They'll just straight up school me over and over again. But I remember the maps being cool. I played it as a kid. I think I did Brotherhood's multiplayer more than Revelations though. It is a really interesting premise for multiplayer. I bet these days it would take off. I think it was ahead of its time, actually. People were like, "Wait, what? Assassin's Creed multiplayer? That doesn't make any sense." These days, that game like premise would be popular for sure. I wonder if the servers are still up. Maybe we'll try that out at some point. So the next one we're playing, I'm not a big fan of Assassin's Creed 3, so much so that I don't want to play it. So we're gonna go to Black Flag, which I'm not gonna lie, Sheep Gang, I torrented it long ago, but now I have legally purchased it on Steam, and so I've played a bit of it in the past, but I never like even close to finished it. It didn't run very well on an old computer I had. But it should run better in this one. I don't know if it'll run immaculately, actually. I know that there's some people who sort of mod it and make it look insane. And I'm a little curious how it'll run on top graphics on my computer. But I can't really remember how far I got through. I remember like killing sharks and stuff, and it being very cool. But we'll run it on high graphics and check it out. I also feel like it didn't have, like it took a sort of, we'll see what it's like, but I feel like I sort of remember it not having the same seriousness that some of these that the Assassin's Creeds we've played had. I feel like I think they abandoned the Desmond thing. I think I don't know. Jeez, we're still going through this. It's absolutely brutal. What even is all this? How are they employing this many people? Age rating assistant. What in God's name is happening? But yeah, Black Flag. It's gonna be interesting. It's another time period I don't know that much about. I believe it's 1740s, I want to say. Maybe 17... I don't think it's anywhere close to the late 1700s. Not quite sure though. It might be around the time of the War of Spanish Succession or whatever, which I don't know that much about. The whole 1700s I'm not particularly... well, I know a fair amount about the American Revolution, decent amount about the French Revolution, but like everything from like Louis the 14th to... from the death of Louis the 14th onwards, I'm not that well versed on. Even like the French and Indian War or the 7 Years' War, just not. I couldn't give a good summary of it. I know a little bit, but not enough. So hopefully we'll, sort of like this one, I learned a lot about the Ottoman Empire from this game. Well, not from the game, but because I played the game, I started reading about it more. I think I could give a definitely a better recount of it. I'd say I'm still a beginner, but definitely not a total noob at Ottoman history. Here we go. This is good. Adobe Flash, Bink, 2011. So I bet it came out in 2011 or 12. They had facial animation software. Havoc. Malmo. Where's Malmo? Where the hell is that? Is that in Norway? Malmo? I can't remember. Malmo, where is that? I know where that is. And of course they close it off with you shall not torrent this game. Alright, here we are. No explanation of why we're back here, but let's see what happens when we go back in. Here we are. So, where was that tree that they were hanging Sophie from? I feel like it would be over here. There it is. And where's the gate that we exited from? Was it here? Yeah, it's gotta have been here. Can't get out of there. Unless... is that where we went? Dude, there's an assassin. Why is that open? Yeah, I think that was the gate. Okay. Well, alright. We're gonna call it here. We're actually at right about an hour, a little more than an hour. It's pretty much perfect. So, yeah. I wonder if there's a way to like mod the game where it like makes you, where it loads that chase area. You'd have to like maybe go into that mission and somehow get off the wagon or something. I don't know. Do we have anything in the bank? Zero. Okay, even though we've been playing for more than an hour. Lovely. I scared them with my sword. What's this, citizen? If it's... You know how this works. It's not a theme. Alright, so we have a question of, do we conclude our, do we get our landmarks? I'll have to decide that. Not quite sure. But anyway, Sheep Gang. I don't know, I'm just still processing the whole thing. I guess we'll call it there. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next episode.